Again, using Adobe Fireworks, I'm going to create a frame for the text to go in. On the screen it looks quite pixelated, but it is at 295% view, 100%. There you go. Zoom back in. Again, the reason I'm working at such low resolution is because I'm going to slice this up and it goes into an auto expanding frame within Frog. So I have this frame here. There'll be some text that goes in there, but I can put that in Frog, and we've got this window. Now what I would like to do is just add a little bit of detail at the bottom, so I'm going to draw a box very quickly to put that over there. I have no path on it, so it should be completely invisible. I'm going to copy this frame and click on the box I've just drawn and paste it inside. And then again with this box I'm going to try. Okay, as it doesn't seem to want to do it. I shall come back to that in a second. Once I can select this item in here, so I've got a darker colour. I've been using the hex colours so I can make sure that all the colours are uniform all the way across. So I can use a darker colour there. The idea is that this will give a nice edge. Just check if this is okay, so that does seem to work. There we go. So what I need to do now is I need to take out all the extra space which is unneeded. So what I have to do is I will select all this side and scoot this across. I've already put some guides down as to where it needs to end. And we'll just see how this goes. So I'm just moving this across with the cursor key at the minute so I don't move anything too much. And let me zoom in just a little bit. Yep, that's just about right. Maybe I've gone a little bit too far. There we go. That's central. And now what I need to do, select the bottom section including the mask box that I've put in, and zoom this up as well. There we go. And that's about right. So we end up with this really strange looking shape, but believe it or not, that's how this software works. In Frog, you have to create the minimum shape. And what we do next, if I deselect and then pull this into the middle here, what I can do, if I crop this document down, right to the very outside pixels, there we go. I can then use the web slice tool and create a series of slices in the top corner, etc. And in true Blue Peter style, I have some from earlier. And here we go. Now what I need to do is export these. So if I go to my preview window, I can choose the format of the file to export. I want to export it as a PNG, just so as, because this is created on a transparent background, it lets it be transparent when it's imported into Frog, and the Frog software recognises the transparency, so if it's overlaid onto any solid colour, then you have nice round edges on things rather than a square edge. So once I've selected that, I can click on export, and I can choose to export this. So I can export this onto the desktop. I'll just create a new file there, create this test header, and I can call this red header there. I want to export just the images as slices, not just selected slices but the whole thing, and then I click on export, and if I have a look, I should have a folder called test header. There we go, and I'll zoom in so you can see what we've got. So in there now we've got each slice there, and now I'll show you how we make the actual thing in Frog.